And here we go. Yo, this is Mixed with Mikes, and I'm back. I know I took a little break, but it was Christmas season, and it was family, and it was, I needed some time off. But here we go. So, as you could tell by the name of this episode, it is called America's Enemies. So, basically, I'm going to go through who are our enemies. And I'm going to go through that Minnesota issue that happened. And I'm going to start off with that. So Jake Lang, who is an American enemy? He's a paid Israeli asset. You see the pictures of him at the wall. He pretends to be Christian. He goes to places to incite violence, to divide America. This man is not pro-America. He is pro-Israel. So if you're sitting there pretending or think that this guy right here gives a fuck about America, you're an idiot, because he doesn't. He's out there causing chaos, putting bacon in Qurans and all this shit, so people do basically what happened in Minnesota to him. I don't think he expected to get stabbed, but he wants to incite violence in America. He wants chaos, because that's what Israel is paying him for. And honestly, they don't give a fuck if he dies or not, because it helps their cause of chaos in this country. So, Jake Lang is an American op, all right? It just is. He came out of nowhere and then had all these views and all this people, whatever, following him, which most are bought, obviously, because when you look at his videos and everything, the likes, the comments, and all that doesn't add up to how many streams it's getting and how many people follow him. So they're trying to push this man on us like he is for America, and he's not. And he doesn't even know, I bet you he doesn't even know that he is just an asset that can be killed for Israel. He's just taking that money, because what's the root to evil? It's fucking money. My mullah is looking crazy right now, I know. Jesus Christ. All right. So that's enemy number one. Oh, I want to keep on to the Minnesota thing for a minute, though. So what's happening in Minnesota with the Somali scandal and all that, that's happening in places like New York, in Lakewood, New Jersey, but it's not Somalis. It's a big Jewish scam that they run, that they have 17 kids and they're fucking on welfare and nobody works, and they collect all this government aid and money, and they don't pay taxes and this and that, but nobody's out there fucking protesting and all that. Why? Okay, we're protesting the Somalis. Why can't we protest there? I say, fuck it. We're going to protest in Minnesota for them to stop doing this, leeching off the government. We should go to these areas in Lakewood in New York and fucking protest these people. Why is it okay to protest one and not the other? They're both leeching off of us. Like, I work hard. I fucking pay mad taxes. Why do you get to have 17 kids and fucking go to temple all day or whatever and fucking pray or whatever, or read the Torah and all that shit? Fuck you. Get a job. You want to do that shit? Fucking work for it then. I don't think I would. I don't know, but that was a cat. Sorry, I got cats. That was noise. Shit, fucking. I don't have my gun with me, so. But like I was saying, fucking, you can't just. I think that's my son in the background too. But you can't just live off the American taxpayer. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. You see my shirt? Fuck Israel. Listen, the merch is coming, by the way. Just and this is what it's going to basically be. Because it is America first. Fuck that place. But like I said, how can you protest one and not the other? That's what I want to know. How can you stand for one and not the other? They're both doing the same exact fucking thing. You know? They're stealing from the American people. Enemy number 2. Mark Levy. That motherfucker will sell his soul. Will sell your children to Israel. He is a bought, not even lying asset to Israel. This motherfucker basically said that it is Israel first in his books. Well, if it is Israel first for you, sir, go fucking live there. And hey, people that voted fucking, bro, you guys gotta stop. American people, please stop voting these fucking people that are putting another country first. All right? Please. Like Ted fucking Cruz. Tel Aviv Ted. This motherfucker, that's enemy, another enemy. Of America. These are enemies within our borders. Ted Cruz, he openly says when he was running, he said he was going to be the number 1 person in America for fucking Israel. Well, guess what, Ted? Get your ass in a plane and fucking fly over there. If you want to protect Israel so much, join the motherfucking IDF, get yourself a fucking gun, and fucking protect it. Because guess what? We don't want you no more. We don't want it. Everybody that watches this show that is into Florida politics, please, please, please vote for Fishback for governor, because that motherfucker is America first all the way, and we need that. We honestly need that. Oh, I'm back. So sorry, I had to go run and do something real quick. My boy was not taking his nap. You know. But back to Ted Cruz. Wait. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. That was... Don't worry about it. It was nothing. There's something outside. But... yeah, Ted Cruz. Fuck him. He's a sellout to America. And I said, if you're in Florida, vote for fucking Fishback. He's America first. And that's what we need. We don't need any more of these fucking special interest people from all over. These senators being bought by foreign nations to put the foreign nations before the American people. Fuck you. Alright. I gotta take the headphones on because there's a lot of fucking noise outside my house that I have to hear. I can't hear it with my headphones on. But yeah, fuck Fishback in Florida. We need him to win so we can start having a domino effect of people that are America first. And he is America first. Listen, I want to let everybody know. I don't care if you're white, if you're black, if you're Spanish, if you're Chinese, if you're fucking whatever. As long as you're an American and you care about this country before another country, you're cool with me. Even, I say white, even white Christian, white Jewish, white whatever Muslims, I don't care what your belief is. As long as it is America first, that's all I care about. I live here. I want this country to succeed. And if you don't want this country to succeed, then fucking move out. That's how I feel. There should be no other country more important to you as an American than America. Yeah, I'm American Irish. I want Ireland to do well. But first, I want the place I live in to do better. And I don't want the American taxpayer to pay for a better Ireland. I want American Irish people to step up and help Ireland. You know what I mean? That's how it should be. There should be no other way. There shouldn't be that an American wants the taxpayer to pay where they're originally from, their bloodline is originally from, and take care of those people more than the people in America. That's fucking retarded. And I have this little cat that's coming that I have to toss, so hold on. I mean, that's like a legit reason. Like, we live here. You should want it to do well. I'm not saying I want it to do that. I mean, I do want it to do better than most countries in the world. Obviously, because I live here. I do want, where my ancestors are from to do just as well. But right here first, because like I said, my son, my daughter, my wife, we live here. Me and my old lady, I mean, I work the majority of the time. She works 2 days a week. We are kind of lucky. Not most Americans are like that. Most Americans, both parents work 2 full-time jobs. But we live in a good spot. Here it goes. This is where we live. We're able to live that American dream, But the way that these people are selling out our country with they want 50-year mortgages, the fucking interest rates are sky high. That it's gonna make it fewer and fewer people are gonna be able to afford this dream. The way, I don't know about you guys, but who's checked their electric bill lately? That shit is getting fucking high. I'm buying fucking solar panels for the summertime. By the summertime comes, putting them on my roof and knocking down my electric. We all should try to be self-sufficient in this country because our politicians are selling us out, and I don't know when the cost of living is going to get stable and wages are going to match up to how much they've made the cost of living go. Because even if you live in a cheap area to live, your electric, your gas, those are more expensive. And they're making this way. Your councilman, And when you look at back to enemies of the United States, another enemy, Ben Shapiro, that motherfucker does not care about American citizens at all. At all. Fuck him. He's a cuck. And don't spit on him, but if you see him in public, spit on the ground he's about to walk on. Because that's what he thinks it's okay to happen to Christians in Israel, in Jerusalem, in our holy land. It's okay for us to get spit at. So, this is what it is. Like, we have to start. I know there are people of many different faiths in America. And that's cool. That's awesome. But you also have to recognize that this is a Christian nation. So, we shouldn't have to bend to make you feel comfortable. I want you to feel comfortable. I really do. But it's a fucking Christmas tree. It's not a holiday tree. And, we believe in our laws, even though it's supposed to be set on religious freedom, our laws are due to what we believe in our faith. Alright? And that's it. I'm not going to go to fucking... I'm not going to go to Qatar and fucking tell them that it's okay to eat pork and walk around with bacon sandwiches and force people to fucking eat them. No, I'm not. That's not what you do. And I'm so tired of people going to places and trying to have the place assimilate to them. No, you moved from where you're from because it was shitty. All right? Now, you don't have to totally assimilate to the people, but you have to assimilate to at least courtesy of the people that are there where you moved to. Where I live, I didn't always live here. I moved from a shitty place, moved to a better place. I have assimilated to the way of life here because it's better, and I'm not trying to cause any drama with the people that have been here for the people where I live. People have been here since there's been America. All right, who am I to tell them that the way I think life is better? No, obviously they have it good here, so I'm not gonna fuck that up. Like this council member in the township that I don't know how he got voted in, but he thinks that we all should assimilate to how we should assimilate more like the area he moved from to here. The people that live here should assimilate to the place that he used to live. That's fucking shitty. That it got so shitty that he moved, him and his family. Fucking Google it and look that shit up. This strong Christian area, we need to assimilate to what will make him and his family happy. Fuck you. I'm originally from a very liberal area. I don't want to bring none of those politics up here. You want to know why? Because where I used to live is fucking shitty. It's shitty. It sucks. There's fucking homeless people sleeping on a beach. There's fucking... you know what? I don't even talk. It sucks. It sucks there now. It's not a good place to live. And I'm out. Fuck that. I don't want to raise my family there. And we have to have stronger values of family in America, because a strong family raises strong kids with strong beliefs with strong work ethic. Oh my God, I have a speech impediment. You know what I'm saying? Strong ethics, and they hold that, and that carries down, and it works hard, and then they'll have things. And once you break that, you break up the family, and you got one parent living on the system and another parent working so hard. The kids look like, well, damn, mommy gets everything, and dad don't got nothing, and he works 90 hours a week because mommy's on the system. Well, I'd rather be mommy. Like, what? We have to get back together, the American household. And that is the plot of what has happened in America by whoever you want to say is the reason why that we have lost our faith, we have lost our strong family values, and it's like 65% of Americans grow up without a father in the household. And why is that? Why? Because people made it that it's not okay to be a housewife. They have literally drowned our children with this false narrative that it's better on the other side, and it's not better. It's not. You gotta let's just look at the facts. People that grow up in a single mother home are more likely to be an adult in poverty, be an adult and commit crime, be a single mother, have multiple baby daddies. Does that sound like it's better? It's not. This is a false lie that they've sold us. And we know who's the ones that sold us this. It's the ones that put together all these rallies for feminism, socialism. They're the same people. People that Marxism, and the people that started, guess what? The Ku Klux Klan. And then they also started the NCAAP, whatever. They started all these organizations that all counteract each other. Why? Why would one set of people start these organizations that make Americans hate each other? Now I get it. I understand. People need their rights, and I get it. I understand. But why would there be backing for every side of the angle to make people angry at each other? To defeat Rome, you had to conquer within and divide. And it looks like a certain group of people try and do that with America. And they are our enemies. They are our enemies. Now, not all of them, just the ones that are called Zionist. They are the American enemy. They want all the power. They don't want Americans to get along because, look, we have to be honest with each other. There is no political party. They're both the same, right? We are Americans. We want the best for America. And we can't stop talking to each other. We plan on having kids here, living here, making it a better place. And we stopped talking to each other how long ago? About 2017, right? 2016. We couldn't have a conversation about our differences. What happened to this country? I remember when you could talk to your friends about what difference they have about what, and guess what? Have a beer and it's okay. Now we have radicalized so much people that everything that we are different than makes you an enemy, and that's not true. Nobody in this country is 100% alike. But I want to tell you people, we have more alike than difference. Our differences doesn't make us enemies. We can have understanding of why we're different, but it doesn't make you better than me or me better than you. My view on something else. It's just life. All right, and we need men to be men and women to be women. I hate to tell you, we're different, and that's fucking okay. It's okay for a man to be different than a woman. Does it make it more, each one's job more important? No. But we're different. All right? I'm different than my son. My son's different than me. That's just life. We're never going to see people that are 100% the same of us, and that's okay. But we all are American. No matter if you're Irish American, you're freaking German American, you're South African American, you're African American, you're Polish American. We're Americans. And it should be America first. And if you think any different, like I said, get the fuck out. All right? We can't just keep arguing with each other. We can't have this divide anymore. We have to come together. That shit in Minnesota, like I said, Jake Lang is a fucking cuck Israeli bitch. But he served his job to Israel, and he caused chaos. And he's expendable to them. You gotta understand, our lives to these people, we're expendable. And it shouldn't be that way, because we all matter in somewhat form. We're all, somebody loves one of us, all of us. Someone cares about us. Someone's worried about if we make it home at night, right? So shit like that needs to stop. We need to stop harming each other, and our anger should be focused on what's really wrong. And these fucking special interests, this big corporation, this AIPAC, these people that are trying to minimize the meaning of life as a whole so they can have power. That's who we need to worry about. We don't need to worry about, red and blue, because it's all the fucking same thing. It's all the same thing. It is. It's just two wings to keep us divided. But it's literally the same fucking thing. And you see who makes money and who prevails in this situation. It's not the American people, because they're going to start making it, they're going to start making it tighter and censor us. They're going to do a freaking digital ID because, we don't know how to act because we keep rioting and burning shit down and fucking stabbing each other. That's what's going to lead to. They're going to say, you can't have guns. You can't do this. You can't do that because y'all don't know how to act. And that's what they want. Look at England. They have the fucking digital ID system. Fucking cucks. They voted that shit in because they're fucking retards. Because they want to feel safe. Guess what? You're never going to be safe. Never. What we have is our freedoms, and we should not give it up. And every fucking council member and senator that's taken AIPAC money needs to go to jail for treason. And there's only On the books, there is only one sentence for fucking treason, and it's the law of America. It's fucking death. Alright, I'm out.